Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers I'm very glad you're joining us. My name is Yvonne. In today's video I want to make the last double page in my softcover journal. It's my personal journal, which is completely chunky but so yummy. I already love flipping through it and looking at things, and yeah, sometimes reading what I journaled about. Journaling, I'm a little behind. I have to do some pages, about I think 5 or 6, and then all the journaling is completed also. So very soon I will do a flip through, and yeah, I love it. I completely love it. So the page, this is the last one. 2 of my super favorite papers, Braille paper and brown packaging. And like you know, I'm working on an accordion journal. It's a tutorial series on my channel. And there I'm working with Cris Lana Crafts Digitals. The accordion journal is a guest design team for her, and I love the images so much that I want to use them in my own personal journal, and then I can journal about the guest design team project. I selected some images and yeah, some items I definitely want to use, and I want to show you this. I made this off camera. I saw on Instagram, yeah, this idea. I will link it. I think I know who it is, but I don't want to make a mistake and shout out to someone who didn't make this, so I will link it in the description box. She makes such beautiful things, and I love the way she layered all different pieces of paper. I did it on the back also, and the back is a pocket, so I can tuck my journaling in there also. Yeah, gorgeous. So I'm mimicked a bit the journal card she made, and that's why I don't want to do it on camera, because it's completely not my idea, and it will go in this pocket in the back, and I will have a loose piece of paper on which I will journal about the journey of this of making this journal and journaling about in it, because yeah, journaling is pretty new to me. And this paper I want to leave because I really like it, with the both laces. Yeah, this is just the digital. Okay, this page, I'll start with the easy part. Yeah, they're not difficult, both. But like if you followed along with this, the making of these pages, it's so bulky that I want to try to keep the pages a bit flat. So I want to make a pocket out of this image. I'm going to reinforce this side because there will be journaling in there. And now I can see the brown paper, the packaging paper. I can still see it. I have a beautiful image, and yeah, in a way, most digitals don't need anything. But yeah, maybe I'll add some lace or a word. At the moment, I don't know for sure. So I'm going to reinforce this, and I already prepped just a piece of leftover from a digital. I inked it, so if you see it on the side, it's inked already. Glue paper. I'm going to use glue stick for this because it's easy, and because the image is cut with the decal edge trimmer. I did the same with this strip, and it never matches because yeah, that's such a coincidence, but that doesn't matter. It matches a bit, and later, I don't know, yeah, it's maybe a bit wet. I can ink it up a bit more. And let's see if I can get rid a bit of the white edges. I could have inked the image on the back side. That would have been easier. Maybe I can still do it a bit. Sorry for the shaking of the camera. Yeah, it's a bit more brown, so it won't, if you see it from the side, you won't see any white. Again, we have a beautiful sunny day outside, so I'll think I can film without lights on. Natural light is always easier, otherwise the lamps will always be in the screen. Yeah, I'm going to use the glue. Take the big bottle. And like I said in previous videos, yeah, I still love the beautiful weather, although autumn is my favorite season in coloring of nature. But I still like the nice weather. The small downside is that I still have to mow the lawn because it's still growing. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think normally in November I don't have to mow the lawn anymore. But now it's still growing. But I can't complain. We don't have a big garden, so it's not much work. But I don't mind if it's if that period is over and I don't have to do it anymore. I want to curl this up a bit because you know I like that style. And lately, since I'm doing the design team project for Cris Lana Crafts, some time ago I bought different paper because I wasn't really satisfied with the colors on my prints of the digitals, and especially because these are such vibrant colors. I'm very glad I did, because yeah, it's really is a difference. But it's yeah, a different kind of paper, because it's more difficult to crumble. Normally, if I go with my nail like this on a copy paper, yeah, it tears very easy. And yeah, that's sometimes a bit what we want. But now it doesn't. And it's normally I have 80 grams copy paper, and this is 100, so yeah, not that much more. But yeah, it's completely different paper, but I love the prints. I can put my journaling in here. Beautiful image, and still a lot of the brown paper is showing. On this side, I did that in a journal I made for a swap. If it's correct, it's on my channel also. The papers of the journal swap I did with Paper Daisy journals. I made a page like this, and I also like it so much that I also want it in here. Let's see how far oh yeah, then I can glue it there. I have to be mindful that that's not catching. Yeah, so it's up on my channel also, if you like to see. It's the journal I made for Kylie from Paper Daisy, Paper Daisy's journal. journals, and I also have a video where I show the journal I got from her, also very beautiful. So I'm very happy with that. But yeah, she was also very happy with mine, and yeah, I'm honored to yeah, that she agreed to do the swap, because she's very, very busy. But yeah, now I have a journal. Yeah, I did have a journal of hers, but it's a naked journal. I bought it knowing that it was a naked journal, because in that journal I really want to work, but I wanted a journal of hers also, yeah, just for inspiration. So a bit more decorated journal, and that's what we both agreed on. She's not going to work in the journal I made for her, so I'm going to stretch it a bit so the belly band won't, yeah, will be taut, I think the word is, because if it's too loose, it's difficult to put a card in there. So the card will be in there. And I will set this to the side so we can make what's going on top of here. And now I see that I didn't prepare what I want to put in there. I completely forgot. But that doesn't matter. I'm going to leave that to dry. And I have to use some beige for this. I like this image. I made it smaller so it's not too big because it's going on here. So it can be a very large image, because if I put a journaling card in here, I want that to show also. So that's why I want to back it with cheesecloth. This I dyed with Distress inks of Tim Holtz, and I don't know how the other ones are called, in the shape of a teardrop. But I dyed these myself. It was a lot of work. It's not really my kind of thing. Let's see if yeah, this is maybe too much green. I like this design so much. I have all kinds of yeah, pieces and leftovers that I can use. Let's see, maybe this, yeah, that's very thick. It's a bit too thick. I can cut something to size. Oh, this may be nice. Yeah, you won't see it. I can use this. Put that back. I just want some sturdiness, some base. Yeah, then that's too white. Let's see what I want more. I don't know, script. Music's always beautiful. Let's see. I got just a piece. I find it very hard to use all kinds of pieces, because mostly they're too small or too crooked. I don't know if I like the white. This is a bit more yellowish. I don't know if I have a scrap that's large enough. Nah. Always making a mess out of my scraps. I've written on that. more difficult than I thought. And these I don't like because they're so, I like it more when it's tiny. So I have books with all these, but they're so, yeah, they look boring. Yeah, you hardly see any music, or maybe. Like that. I have to cut this to a size I want, because it's too long, of course. Let's see. Cut off a piece. And I think it's very crooked. I'm going to use my trimmer. Yeah. Excuse the noise. Let's see if this is straight. Yes. And this one. Yeah. Just a bit better. Yeah. I made it a bit smaller so the fabric will be sticking out, and this will be sticking out. I don't want it all too straight. Let's see that one. Image. Maybe I can. Yeah, I'm going to glue this on here. I'm going to glue it all the way, and then I can always add other papers to it. That's not a problem. Let's put this away. My image, otherwise I'm going to lose it. Yeah, so I was a bit behind with this journal because I had so many things going on that for me it's hard to do a lot of things, work on a lot of projects at the same time. So I didn't have that much time for this journal. And I wanted to finish it so I can do a flip through. And I'm also working on a happy mail for a friend, also with Cris Lana's digitals, because I like them. Yeah, I want to use them a bit more. This I'm going to cut because I don't think I'll be able to tear that if it's so little. Yeah, so I'm hoping to surprise a friend who is in a bit of a tough spot. And I hope I can surprise her with a surprise mail. It's an ephemera folder, Stone Nest 55. It's the Ruby and Pearls XO's mother, and she makes amazing things. Oh, I'm so in love with everything she makes. And she made an ephemera holder, just a small one, as she thought of it also like a happy mail or something, to that someone can enjoy it. And when I saw it, Ruby and Pearl has a video where she's flipping through the ephemera holder her mom made, and that gave me the idea to make one for my friend, and then yeah, put some ephemera in. So when she's feeling like crafting again, she can use that. Yeah, just a simple card. I think I'll roughen that up a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we have to look after the people who are in need of a kind word, or to know that you're thinking about them. And I like that a lot in this community. Everybody is so supporting and kind. I really love it. And we inspire each other. Let's see if I can make it a bit rougher. If it's yeah, thicker because there's card and paper on there, then yeah, with my nails it's more difficult. Then I use the little tool from Tim Holtz. I'm wearing a sweater because downstairs it's yeah, pretty cold in the living room, but the craft room, yeah, it's one floor up, and the sun is shining in the room, and it's always much warmer here. And I forgot to that I could put a t-shirt on here. Yeah, beautiful. Such a cute image. And I want to back it just a bit with fabric. Yeah, because now it blends away in the beige of the braille paper. I don't like that. So I chose this one. I have more, but I didn't want it to be too green. And the off-white I didn't like because the page is already all off-white. So let's see. Just want a bit sticking out. It doesn't need to be much. Let's see which scissors. I want to ruffle it, of course, so I'm just eyeballing it. And then removing some threads. Let's see. It wants to, yeah, very easily. Yep. Okay. Put some fabric glue on here. I think I have to refill it. It's not quite empty, but it takes a while to for the glue to come down. Yeah. Yeah, so not very much news here on my side. I hope you're all well, staying healthy, not getting the flu or worst, corona. I think we're all done with that. I have to let this dry because It's just parts. A part is going to be stuck down on this, and it doesn't have it's not good if it sticks on the braille paper. Oh my god. Oh, the words. Maybe curl this up. It wants to go up, so maybe just leave it like that. And I have them downstairs. Ah, I forgot. Let's see if I have another little word. I have so many words, and I always have to remind myself to use them. Let's see. Yeah, your charming smile, but she's not really smiling. Delightful, it's very small. I don't know if I want something there. No, it's very small. I don't like if the words are too big, but let's see if I have something here. It's more happy birthday and thank you, and I don't, yeah. I have the black ones, but I never use them. Yeah, it just has to, wishing, that can be wishing, maybe she's wishing. Yeah, maybe she's wishing for something. Let's see if I can put just a bit underneath. Ah, these fit in there also, so that's good. My scrap bin of laces. This is just netting, but sometimes it's just enough to see something peeking out or shining, something like that. Let's see, I like that. It's a bit strange piece. This one. That goes in the flowering. Need to put some extra glue on here. Yeah, if I have to do it with a fine tip, I'm using the art glitter glue because it also glues fabric. I still have to, when I use up this, I'm going to fill it with my own fabric glue. Look. Got this other bits. Small scissors, and I can cut it in an angle. Yeah, like that. I'm going to put the glue only on the sentiment, because then the fabric will be loose, and I like that. And I smooch there a bit. Yeah. Now this is loose. Yep. yeah, a flower or something, it will be too much. Now I'm going to look for some plastic. Ah, I thought I had a smaller piece of plastic here, and I can put it underneath here. Oh, that's very wide. Let's see. The glue is a bit broad, but no, I want it to stick down properly. Let's see. Then just in an angle, using up the page, so I only need to put glue there. And this, and that's the hard part, how much I need to put on there. Oh, I should have laid it down. I have no idea if this is, yeah, the correct angle, so that's good. I can put it onto this corner a bit, and this. Okay. Smudge it a bit so it yeah. I really have to put something heavy on here, otherwise it won't adhere, and give it some time to yeah, because otherwise I have to put something heavy on there, otherwise it won't adhere. And later I can check if I need to do more gluing. And I can, let's see if I have something, but I don't know what I want to put in there. I think this size could fit. Could be bigger. These I made from a masterboard, and yeah, I can use them to further decorate, or blue is nice. This is a bit blue-green. Let's see, it's different. But this is a size that easily fits in here, and maybe a bit taller. So, oh, did I get some glue on here? No, it's gone. I'm going to leave this video here, and with the flip through I'll show what I made, the kind of card I made in here, because this really has to adhere very well. Oh, I have to cut this, of course, because that's sticking out, and I have to be careful here, or maybe I like that. This is too much, so I'm going to cut this. And that, I think I'll leave that. Maybe later I change my mind, but no, but I don't like it. No. No. But there, I like it. So, the final page of the beige softcover journal. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. It would help my channel a lot if you subscribe, so you can see more of my videos. And I would love for you to give a like and a comment. I would love to hear from you. And as always, I hope you enjoyed and got some inspiration of the pages I made. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!